So this is probably going to be one of the most impromptu videos I have ever done because I literally just finished volume 2 like 5 seconds ago and I have so much to say. I have so many thoughts and I'm trying my best not to explode into a fucking volcano, but I've already said fuck, so we're here now. Um, do I still have hope? Do I still, in my little delusional head, yes, I do. Just because of the way Mike looked at Will when he came out, and that look on his face was very interesting. But otherwise, I need to ask the Duffers personally, which moron thought that this scene was fine for us? And yes, I'm saying us. What does this represent? Who is this representing? I find it a bit ridiculous that we get the same wishy-washy coming out scene rebranded. I'm sorry, this does not represent me. I don't need the whole world and my neighbors and my school teacher and the girl from the hospital to know anything about me. I was perfectly fine when he was just talking to Joyce. I'm just getting straight into it. I was perfectly fine with Will talking to his mother about something so innately a part of him and something that has scared him. And then when Mike came in, I was really happy. But then it just went downhill from there. Maybe Jonathan being there would have been fucking perfect, but I don't get it. I really don't. Why do this? I feel like they just like brought his character up so much and then just diminished it within the same season. It's just such a bizarre arc. I don't get it. What was the need to do this to him? Like, Robin's speech in itself was perfect. Why add this on? You know, when he said that Vecna showed him things and he was scared, I thought he had like another vision, like how Vecna showed Nancy everything going to shit and my boy was about to have like a fucking aneurysm because he was going to cause the end of the world, and he was going to tell them like, guys, it's in me, I am the problem, it's me. Like, I thought he was going to get ready to kill himself, throw himself off the abyss, but no. I'm crashing out. Because that delivery was pathetic. That was so pathetic. How, like, what, why was, all he needed to do was like, guys, I'm coming with you because Elle needs help. She can't do this alone. She's my sister and I don't trust Carly. Like, why did they do that to Carly, by the way? What the hell are they doing to my daughter? Like, I'm sorry, I have waited seasons for my girl to come back and they are not about to make her the evil voice in Elle's head. I'll slap somebody. But anyways, remember what I said in my last video about what happens if Violet isn't canon? Well, yeah, I'm gonna run to AO3, but I'm also still delusional that in the last episode, since we have like 2 hours to sit and watch whatever the fuck is gonna happen, that it clicks in Mike's head for like 2 seconds. Of all the ways this had to go, this is very disappointing. It's such a mishandling because we've seen this so many times. Why? I don't get it. Who does this empower? Who does this help? This isn't like a bajillion years ago at this point. I do know it is really hard. I'm not saying that coming out and I'm not saying that it doesn't help people, but you can't be doing the same thing over and over again. There are better ways to help people. There are better ways to validate people. There are better ways to show people that they are seen. And that isn't by giving a fucking group hug, even though the hug was so cute and I felt very emotional. But I'm sorry. You know what would have helped queer people much more? Is that seeing that for once, when you fall in love with someone, they fall in love with you back. And that you were never the problem. You were never wrong. You were never different. You were just in love. I don't know. Is it that hard? Is it really that hard? It's really frustrating to think about, but I still have a sliver of hope, the tiniest sliver, but that in the grand scheme of things, it's okay. I do still love this show. I'm just really confused at the direction they're taking it. Like, what was the point of building Wol's arc up so much and making him the sorcerer if he was just gonna like be scared again? I genuinely thought, like, in those moments when Vecna was in his head, like I said in the last video I made about him becoming the spy again, that it would take much more to save him this time, and that could have been like Mike being the one to pull him out of there. I didn't say that fully, but I don't know. This is just it's a letdown, because like it's so frustrating to see like you have all the pieces of the puzzle and you still fuck up the puzzle, right? It's so frustrating. We didn't need this. We don't need hugs. This solves nothing. Anyways, yeah. I hope. Are we okay, guys? Are we okay? I'm not gonna say I hope we're okay. Are we okay? How are we feeling? Do we need hugs? What do we need? Anyways, I won't be making a video about this because I already made a video about this now since I'm recording this. But once the finale is out and we have everything, we will discuss more. In the meantime, I hope everybody had a good Christmas. I hope the wait was worth it. And I hope everybody has a good New Year.